Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amir the Prince Albazi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157, 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's, oh, nice double leg, yes. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Big ground and pound. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
An elbow!
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Getting tighter.
There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, nice.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Albazi. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Let's go! Get him off you!
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
One minute to go in the round. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, closed guard now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds of round one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC, your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round two.
Good punch land. Oh, nice inside kick.
good emphasis on that kick there. That one connected. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice hook by Amir Albazi. Able to block that one.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Beautiful transition.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this attacking on bar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. In the half guard.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Lands to the body there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Amir Albazi. 15 seconds.
Continuing to go to the head.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop! Stop!
All right, listen, sit down, take a deep breath. All right, you lost that round. I need you to go out this round and fight that takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That left hook is crazy.
Let's go. I want you to get hard with that leg.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Beautiful takedown lances.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Albazi's in half guard. Close guard. Amir Albazi's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
1 minute now to go in the third. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
All right, to the mount.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, huge elbow! And really saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
You're not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Amir Albazi's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Lands a double leg takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Amir Albazi. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Changing the position. Setting up a submission.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Albazi gets work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he lands another pin. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Posture's looking to hurt big and stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
And still UFC flyweight champion.